Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Hard West 2. We pretty much cleared everything in our mission log now, other than talk with the Kala refugees about the expedition, so we're going to go and do that. Actually, we just finished a mission, haven't we? Let's first of all check our card situation, because I want to make sure that Laughing Deer's got a pair. I think, yeah, pair, because we wanted to have this wild run. I really noticed in the last level when we didn't have that. It was a lot harder than it probably needed to be. We'll get rid of the 9 because Old Man Bill needs a card, and a bit more speed on there wouldn't go amiss. I don't know if he's got any abilities we need to be thinking about here. A lot of his abilities are around this sort of being half dead. Dead Man's Revenge is okay. I think the one time I used that, it didn't actually hit anyone. Resistant to bleeding would be nice. What's Dead Man's Revenge 3? See, at level 3 it's starting to get pretty good. If Bill has duelist status, he can counter-shoot an infinite amount of attacks. Well, that's going to be quite good. A duelist status, yeah. So if he had 4 of a kind and then... Oh, God. Yeah. Difficult. Difficult. It doesn't seem... I mean, we're probably about halfway through collecting cards, so there's still a bit of scope for doing stuff. Wild Run 2. Increases his... Yeah, we know that. After the hit, he performs a war cry that invokes Dazed on the foes and doesn't trigger counter. Dazed is pretty good. And at level 3, if we had a straight flush... it makes allies duelists. Okay. As for Jin, what does his Shadow Barrage do as it levels up? Higher damage... Inflicts burns. And we've seen burning before. I didn't know what it did because it didn't have like a hover tooltip, but it says the character loses 3 HP every turn they're on fire. So that's quite good. And Shadow Barrage 4. Much longer range. So that's effective range 1 to 18. At our level it's 1 to 12. So another 6 squares of range. It's quite good. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite pleased with the Shadow Swap level 3 that we've got on Flynn. Just having no cooldown, not doing us any damage, and inflicting bleed on enemies is pretty OP, to be honest. The plus 4 of a kind would be nice. If we got another queen, it might be worth sticking it on her. What does this need? It needs a flush. I don't feel like we've got a flush, but I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, she's looking good. And also I read that the head down skill... I don't want to do this. The head down skill stops the bleeding. I didn't realise that. I'd be interested to experiment with that, because it seems like head down would be a very good way to manage that. So the boots resist cripple and 2 more speed. See, I like his 2 points per kill heal. I don't know if this is needed as much now that she doesn't take damage from her Shadow Swap. I mean, this is just, yeah, I don't think I read about the being a melee type. We definitely want to get rid of that. So we've got speed plus 2, and now he can't be crippled. And bullseye on the melee shot? No, I think we'll stick with the heal. We could give it to someone else who might do a melee attack, I suppose, but we don't really have anyone like that at the moment. So let's carry on.
Anything? Oh, we need to get out of this shit.
I think we probably need to see a surgeon as well and heal our wounds.
darkness, they freeze.
Hoping we could do that as each trading post is
We
possible.
ain't really dressed for this.
Need to keep moving your toes, even as we ride.
No, that's just a trading post. So where's our nearest medic? One Pine Falls, that's quite far. So we'll go to the Blackfish Village and do our healing first. That's only a little way past the trading post.
Can you see?
So I don't know when we'll next go into a tactical mission. It could be quite soon. Or maybe we'll have opportunities to heal first. I don't know. So better to be cautious, I think. Oh, I clicked it already. That's what we wanted to do, so that's fine. Yeah, we're getting a bit low on funds. We might trade some stuff at the trading post.
Where does the path lead?
Oh yeah, we can get the sack. We can get the 2 blue dynamite, which is pretty cool. I like that. Everyone's kind of got a Widowmaker or better now, haven't they? So I think we might sell that. I think we'll sell that too. That's probably it. Actually, if I go back in there, I can access the inventory from here, can't I? So we could give... Actually, let's give her the bandage. He's got blue dynamite already. Pool man pool. Do that. Maybe give him one as well. We'll try and just keep everyone with, well, most people with explosives at the moment. Oh, let's talk to the refugees. Ask about the expedition.
We've gathered the refugees and explained the situation to them. We made them understand that clearing the passage was in everyone's best interest, and added something about how they would have a warm place to sleep and something to eat, as long as they were willing to work. A lot of them agreed to that, and soon most of the refugees packed up their belongings and headed towards the expedition's camp.
Good. Okay, well that's our next stop
Oh,
then.
this pictured hell is a whole lot warmer.
We're lost, aren't we?
We saw it appear on the map. We haven't actually been here yet.
A small town of tents rose at the feet of the avalanche. We saw men and women working their asses off in the chest-high snow.
Talk to the foreman.
Is everything all right? Why are your people running around like headless chickens?
Oh, you're right on time. We're about to blow this goddamn snow back into the mountains it fell from. Take cover, everyone.
The foreman called all his men back, and an eerie silence fell upon the whole pass. I swear I could hear the snowflakes fall. And then, all the explosives went off. A thunder rolled over the mountains. We were all blind and deaf for a good while, but after the snow and smoke scattered, we saw that the expedition was a success.
They did it. The pass is finally open. We can go to Boomtown anytime now.
I'll send word to Solomon Delir that we'll meet at Black Salt City soon.
Well, that sounds good. I think we've got a train to catch.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
And hopefully they'll stop moaning about the snow if we go somewhere else.
Right, Boomtown.
Remember, Solomon's siphon should be hidden somewhere in the old office. Look for something that looks like nothing you've ever seen before. That description does not help much, preacher. Wait, can you hear it?
We're about to finish the chapter. Be sure that your posse's ready before you proceed. Yeah, I think we're good. The town's on fire. Start combat. Right, well, we've got the A-team here. That looks good for me. One objective, look for the siphon in the main square. $20. And another 10, which we could maybe give to Laughing Deer, as he's got a pair of them already. Let's begin.
All right, this train won't stay here forever. You know the drill.
We're gonna get the Lear's contraption, then split as soon as possible.
And let's hope we won't get eaten while we're at it.
Solomon's invention is worth the risk. Trust me. Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Okay, well, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse here since the last time we were around. Rounds left 8. Oof, it feels like a very tight time limit. Maybe we just need to get to the main square. We're gonna have to be fairly quick here. Let's start with Bill.
What's the rush?
Move a point at a time and just use him as a bit of a scout. It's the best way to get there. Maybe through this building. I can bring him. I want to be in full cover, ideally. We can do that if we interact with this. Okay. Jin next. Over there, perhaps.
What's this?
It's a box
Do you
in front
see?
there.
Right there.
Booze from the saloon, okay.
Yeah.
There's a Laughing Deer. Shot quite far. Not seeing full cover though.
Boomtown. No way. I'm
Flynn, it'd be
not
nice to have
going
her in a
back
bit of a
there.
sniping position. I'll go upstairs. I put her there, but it's not full cover.
Leave it to me.
There. Wow, the Shadow Warriors again. Okay. Oh God, there's a black hole right there. Where'd he come from? God, at least they're not attacking.
Let's do this.
Now remember, we've got all of 7 rounds to do this, so... Let's see.
Patience.
It's only got 75 to hit any of these. Which is okay, but we seem to miss a lot of 75% shots. I guess we could trick shot perhaps. There's also someone up on the roof. You can actually see him with 100%. Then what's our play? I'll start with that. Maybe Flynn could shadow swap with him because then she'd have a good view over the battlefield.
Looking for a better spot.
I don't want to do anything else for now. There's more back there. Okay, so she could... If Jin shot one of these, then she would get bravado, wouldn't she? Because she could kill them. So they'd be down to 5. Now
Ready
Flynn
to
can
roll.
finish him.
This girl is on fire.
Now she can switch to rifle. She can 100% kill this guy.
I got this one.
She can 100% him, get him down to 8. What about this other guy? So I'm thinking about the wild run of Laughing Deer.
You get out front, shadows!
So we go to Laughing Deer now, yeah. If he can get the kill there.
Right.
If he can wild run to this guy, how much can he do? 9, so he'd be down to 7.
I will.
It's not perfect. Does have the bleed on.
You look like you want a bullet in you.
Jin could shoot him with this.
Your blood.
Let's get this over with.
As for Bill, I guess we'll move him up slightly, but this guy's going to get an attack on us. Wow. That must be an HP swap because he just took loads of damage off of Laughing Deer.
Pass it to me. On it.
A trophy out of your teeth.
I can't believe that. He's got 4 health, he hasn't taken a hit.
One and only. Let's dance.
Laughing Deer can do this. Try and heal him by getting him kills.
Right.
Let's interact with the chest. I doubt there's anyone else in the saloon.
Now, this might come in handy.
There, hoping no one sees
Yeah.
him. We have got this guy here, of course. Yeah, 75. Why not? Cool. Oh wow, there's one right there.
We'll feed you to our demons!
Oh, he resisted the cripple, I think. But yeah, that must be because of the boots we're wearing. God, there's so many of them. God only knows how Laughing Deer
Let's
survived
do
this.
this.
We need to help him. He You do 8 to him. Can we get 4 damage on this guy? Well, old man Bill can do a melee. He can't get to there. I mean, there's this guy. Windows to see him from. I mean, we'll get the kill obviously, but I was just seeing if we could position better to chain off it. But I don't think so. We do, however... Oh, okay, 100% on him. Do that. Maybe we'll...
Here I go.
Here. It's quite nice that he can resist the cripple. I mean, he'll still take the damage
Yeah.
off these melee shots, but... Why can't she see him very well? It's a bit annoying. Yeah, let's leave her for now. What can we do with Laughing Deer? If he did his wild run on one of these, he would do 5 damage. He'd have 1 more attack, so that's not really a much. Yeah. We can get Bill to there, but then what? I can't believe she can't get a good shot at this guy. I mean, she literally can't. She'd have to go to like here. I mean, he is a melee, isn't he? So we don't need to necessarily worry about him right now. I don't think there's a way of doing it. I think the only thing we can really do is get Laughing Deer out of here and just back up a bit. We're down to 5 turns now to get up to this main square, which is starting to look a bit sort of yeah. But he'll die if I leave him here. I think I'm just going to bring him back to this full cover. Don't think Bill can do anything about this guy across the street either. Maybe we'll bring him over here. Yeah, there is something in there I quite like.
Looking for trouble?
And as for Flynn, I've got no idea. We could, if we could shadow sort with this guy, he would die on his turn from the bleed. Well, he wouldn't die. He wouldn't die, and he'd maybe be able to get a shot at Laughing Deer. But we could do this a few times.
See me shuffle. Looking for
If we did that again, he'll die at the end of his turn. Then we'll just head down.
Shit.
Where's he going?
Leave no one alive.
Dead.
Ah!
Let's do this.
Whew, okay. This isn't actually a particularly good sniping spot. She could do it from there, but wouldn't be able to shoot. Jen here can shoot this guy.
Yeah.
And Laughing Deer can finish him. The wild one, maybe. You could get her and daze him, perhaps, so he couldn't use his weapon. And what you do then, mind you, he... Ooh, man, boo. Well, I've got to the chest. We've got this up here. Maybe we can get into the sheriff's office? Behind full cover?
Ready to roll.
I should go with one.
Easy.
If she goes here and shadow swaps this guy, then he might not be able to attack Laughing Deer next turn. Because I was slightly worried about his heal ability. Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey, let's switch.
We've got some bleed on him as well. Maybe she can run the stairs a bit. Because we've only got 4 turns to get to that main square.
Leave no one alive.
Oh wow.
Shake it off, girl.
Drive a train, he says. It'll be fun, he says.
3 turns left to go.
Barrel
Oh, it's
of
far.
fucking
I mean, we'd have to
laughs.
just sprint there now, which is slightly worrying.
Oh, yeah?
So my hope is... if she can just get to this like main square area, the timer might stop. Let's put her in there for now. Okay, well, Laughing Deer's gonna get this. Wow, okay, I didn't realise he didn't have 100% on that. So let's try again from here.
Done and done.
Now suddenly he hasn't got a kill move. And the guy will die.
I'll take that, thank you.
Don't know what we got. We built there.
Ready when you are.
Jin could come here and just shoot this guy. At least we'll get 1 bravado off that.
Going in, guns blazing.
Bring him
Here I go.
Bring him there.
I got me a powerful thirst.
She's in full cover, so it's a miss. He was in full cover, that's a hit. I think there's a 25% chance they're taking. And they seem to hit a lot. They hit more 25% chances than we hit 75% chances. I know that much.
Let's
Flynn.
do this.
We just need to bring you up in the hope that
Sure.
we can stop this timer.
It has to be around the main square.
There we
Stay
go.
together.
Timer's off. Can she shadow swap anyone useful? No. But I want to get her back somewhere reasonably safe, so... Here, maybe? Right, so we've got rid of the timer now, so that's some of the pressure relieved. Anyway, let's bring the Laughing Deer up.
Yeah.
Can't hit anyone. We do have a potential trick shot there, I suppose. Can't do anything like that from there.
What's the rush?
Yeah.
Laughing Deer's out. Okay. Well, we can hit that guy.
Knocked off their heads!
I'd like to move into an even more safe position, seeing as he got shot the last time he was there. Wendigo. Oh,
So
God,
that's
look
what
at
a
that.
Wendigo looks like, huh?
Oh, stop doing that! Jesus Christ, now he's down to 2 health.
One and only.
I mean, look at the health of these people now. Basically, like, one hit and we're dead at this point. There's more of these bastards. He can hit this guy. But then what? Ay, ay, ay. Need Flynn back here and contributing.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, that's quite nice. We'll get rid of this guy. Got some bleed on him. And can she get safe from the sniper? Yeah, maybe if we're underneath him. She could shadow swap with him, even.
See me shuffle.
Laughing Deer, please say you can get there. What's his movement? He can move there, just can't attack. Yeah, we'll Old Man Bill can do a trick shot to hit him.
Blood will feed the earth.
If Jing can put any damage on him, then he'll probably die of the bleed.
Will do.
We might be able to trick shot him for the same thing. I think we can. There.
Eyes on the prize.
We'll feed you to our demons.
Power.
Oh, we've moved Laughing Deer by accident. He'll be dead. Don't need to worry about him anymore. So if we get in 2 moves, that might be useful. Maybe here. What's this jinx thing that he's got as well? I didn't even really notice that. Just gonna duck Old Man Bill down.
Cut off their heads.
Full cover just means nothing, does it?
Keep it together.
Oh no, she's on one. Jeez, health swap. I mean, we've taken very few hits, in fact. But all my guys are on the verge of death now because of it. Son of a... And he's given her the bleed. Son of a bitch.
Got what you deserve.
She can't hit anyone. She's behind the tower.
Easy.
She got 75% from here.
I'll try. Knew I got it in me.
Another crit. Could be important, that. So he's down to 6. Could Laughing Deer could wild run this.
You are wise to fear me.
We've got these two to worry about. Maybe we just pull back again. I mean, one stray hit and Old Man Bill's dead. Hit either of these guys? 25%. Because we won't hit our 25% shots, obviously, will we? But best option I can see right now. Get some luck anyway. Oh, they've just got so much
You
movement there is.
defiled this ritual with your presence!
Oh, of course. I just can't really see any way out of this level now. It's just relentless. Because you can't even be cautious initially because there's the time limit. Maybe Bill throws his dynamite. They are burning, but we're not going to wait for that because Laughing Deer is just going to... Oh, he's crippled. Oh, for I'll try a few 25% hits on this then. Oh, we got one. Can't reach the other one. Flynn shoot him. 50%. Might be able to trick shot off this sign though. It says 50%, but then it says out of range. Because if she misses, it's just bad. He could chuck it. It's such a waste. He could chuck his dynamite to kill this guy. Well, it's burning that heads down stops, not bleeding. So I must have misread whatever I saw. Right. This is a waste, but
You're wise to fear me.
at least he got the bravado. Not that he can move anywhere. Take the bandages. And I guess you go head down.
Pass it to me.
Bill... Can't see anyone. That car there is going to be annoying, isn't he? We've got the Wendigos charging down the street as well. How far back can we pull back? Alright, well Flynn's got 3 AP still, so can she see anyone? No. What'd she do? I'm trying to swap him maybe a couple of times and just keep the bleed up.
Looking for a better spot.
I don't know the range on his health spot swap thing, so I'm gonna pull her back a bit so she won't be visible. Bill just head down. And these Wendigo are going to be an issue. What on earth do I do to deal with them? Yeah.
Steady.
I mean, the amount of 75% chances we miss and the number that they of 25% chances they hit, it's just unreal.
Yeah, I'll get him.
And I think we'll pull you back, Bill. If I take cover in here, I think there's a back way out as well. Laughing deer, I could try and do the wild run and put some bleed on. But then what? Then he's dead. Can he? Yeah, that just seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? I'd love to come and smack this guy. Hey, maybe if we were upstairs,
I will.
kind of keeps us off. I don't know what Wendigo can do. They can probably climb. Bloodlust. What does that do? I don't know. Of course you can do. Wow. Okay.
Let's do this.
Flynn's screwed then, isn't she? Let's swap with this guy. All his health, but...
How could I be bad when I'm so damn good?
Bleed! Used our bandage now. Right, head down. Did she lose 2 health as well after that? I think she did. God. Bleed. I can't see a way out of this.
He's mine.
Retreat. We can do that, but again, you know, he's probably dead the next turn. I just don't know how we can do this. It's impossible. Even one attack on one of my guys is going to be lethal.
I'm still here.
I mean, a cripple on this guy would be good.
Getting too old for this shit.
Too soft.
What? What happened? Are you saying they've got a counterattack as well? What the frick is going on?
Your blood is mine.
He didn't get counterattacked. Flynn can't do anything. She's got bleed, so in turn. Wow, damage. Plus, oh, okay, 2 attacks, of course.
But a better
Of course!
day to keep
Of course you'd have
killing.
2 attacks. Why wouldn't you?
I'll try.
Oh my god.
Easy.
So she can't even see them, so... Right,
Leave it to me.
I don't know what to do. Actually, all I can do is... Oh, it's not even 100%. I can probably move to a point where it is, though.
I got this one.
There's some bleed going on it. And then just flee.
Let's do this.
Okay, this is going to be boring, but it's really the only way I can see out of this is just to keep shadow
See
swapping
me
with him.
shuffle.
And then using my other 2 AP to run away again. Can I not get up there? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay.
Smart.
And hope that the bleed will eventually kill him. That's all I can do.
You're in for a ride.
Oh. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. There's 2 other guys over here, but how about that for Flynn killing both Wendigos on her own? Oh dear. Ooh, mama. Okay, where's that save? It's over there, isn't it?
Sure.
Let's bring it this way. I mean, it's still extremely unlikely we're going to be able to do this, but maybe I can do something similar with both those other guys. You can actually save. I'm going to save this because we've done quite well, but even though we're on the verge of failure. I don't really want to have to redo it, but
Everybody needs something.
I think this is within our ability to do. If we play it clever. And if those are the final two enemies over there. So if Flynn dies, I'll just come from this save point. Rather than do all this again. Because the 25% to hit chance and then having 100% accuracy with them is bullshit. So, yeah. Let's interact this and get some full cover on that. This might be my shadow swap position. Although saying that she can't actually see them yet. This might be the spot. But all it's going to take is for one of their 25% chances to hit.
Sometimes I
we'll
scare
head
myself.
down. Maybe they're even less likely.
Most times.
Leave no one alive.
Working my tricks sometimes feels just like praying, but with faster results.
Okay, we'll get some bleed on him. Well, how far can we get? We actually get quite far with 2 AP. So let's just go completely invisible to them. And wait for the bleed to kill that one. I might target the other one as well, just so we can get the bleed going on both of them. And now 2 AP, where can we get this safe? Maybe in here. So I think by the time they've got here, they won't be able to fire. They're not going to want a health sword with me, I've only got 4 HP.
Looking for trouble?
Who wants to swap? Who wants to swap with me? Here you go. Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere they can actually fire at us, so we're going to have to try and stay completely out of their sight lines. Because they're riflemen, if they're anything like me when I'm using a rifle, you know, they need up 3 AP to do it with. Do it with this guy because his bleed's stopped. We're going to run back to this room. She can actually shoot this guy. He's within... Ah, no, she can't see him. Alright, shadow swap it is.
Looking for a better spot.
I think we're going to do this, you know. They're very close to being within pistol kill shot range. This one will be.
Yeah?
Both are now. Okay. So switch to pistol. Gonna come here.
I'll
Gonna
try.
kill one.
I
Gonna
got
kill the other. So unbelievably, Flynn has been able to kill both Wendigos and 2 Blackhearts all by herself, mainly via shadow swap. And I don't know quite how that was possible, but it was. I thought we'd have to reload that, quite honestly, when the other guys went down. But yeah, that happened. Now where is this thing I've got to get to? Oh, this looks like the end of the mission. Wow.
This asshole better not leave without us!
Flynn MVP.
They're right behind us.
Everyone made it. Oh, thank God.
Wow. I've almost lost for words how that went down. But you know, this game is not easy. It's not easy. You know, even with the bravado mechanic that you have, it's still incredibly, especially those 36 health Wendigos. I mean, blimey, where did they come from? So, yeah, tricky. But we got the 10. We've got a stove door, a nod to Clint Eastwood and Back to the Future 3. Max HP +8, speed -4. Interesting. We got Doctor's Bag. That's a healing item. I assume it's a one-use thing. Hit points +6, and it cures bleeding, crippled, and dazed by the look of it. So very nice there. 6 whiskies. It's not bad. And $35.